ready to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that's through there for a strike. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Right through there, got him. And now one away. So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Skeens in his second season, 22 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
On the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates.
Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side in the first. Giants go down quietly. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz.
Third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
That one is absolutely belted. Long gone. His first homer of the year, it's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Here's Acuna now. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Batting fourth.
And here's Cincinnati's opening day lineup. Chris, a lot of excitement building around this franchise. They still got to take that next step, though.
Totally agree, Boog. Hard to believe the Reds haven't won a postseason game since 2012 and haven't reached the NLCS since 1995. But there's good reason to hope that this will be a breakthrough season in the Queen City.
That one ripped right center field. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Their third home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job.
That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
Runner on at first with one gone.
Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Reds. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now a chance for Tyler Stevenson. And that gets down into the gap. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. left field line. Could be extra bases. One run across. Another comes in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
2 on, 1 out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one the other way. Yastrzemski brings it in. 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Third baseman
Elly De La Cruz at the dish. He's a guy who can fill up a scorecard.
Everyone stops what they're doing when this guy's at the dish. He's a dream player for fans.
There's a swing and a drive. Get out of town. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they tack on 3. It's 8-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension. And
oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
no doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Into the top deck and out of here. Home run. He jacks that one out to left. It's 10-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Willy Adames stands in. Swing and a bouncer. Henderson whips it to first on the run. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. And here is Matt Chapman.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitters timed it up, expects.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. One left for San Francisco. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. bottom of the inning.
Leading
Juan
off
Soto
for the
down.
Reds, left fielder, Juan
Win.
Soto.
Back to work. Brush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't over.
So a lefty out of the pen, Robbie Ray. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 38, Robbie Ray.
Liner, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at first, nobody out. And now the runner takes off. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 12-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next,
Bobby
for the
Witt
Reds,
Jr., the
second
next to hit for the
baseman,
Reds.
Bobby
0 for 1 so
Witt
far.
Jr.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Elly De La Cruz up. His career feels like it was shot out of a cannon. He flew onto the scene. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Now batting, first baseman, Bryce
That ball was
Harper.
absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 outs, bases full. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A soaring shot to center. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. A 4 spot on the board. It's 18-0. We we weren't sure it would ever land. And 460 feet later, it finally did as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this.
Tristan Beck gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And in one hops the wall. The throw in. Safe. And that's his third hit. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swung on, belted. This one could be trouble. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they tag him out. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Number 59.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ground ball. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think
baseman,
pitchers who tend to rack up a
Fitzgerald.
bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
And now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. And that one handled on the run. Throw to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Center field. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now batting,
he was all
second
over that
baseman,
first pitch fastball.
Bobby
Just
Witt
barely missed it.
Jr.
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit for the Reds. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they tack one on the board. It's 20-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
That's hard hit on the line. Ramos makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 21-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And that one hammered. That's back there and out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 22-0.
Acuna is someone who is always just a swing away from doing something special. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
Pitching for San Francisco.
Here comes Bryce Harper,
Number
the first
73.
overall pick back in 2010.
Randy Rodriguez.
Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. On to inning number 4. The Reds on top 20. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And it's fouled away. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 down, nobody on. And now it's even up.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a slider misses down and away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hit in the air, center field. Acuna brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom 4, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Reds. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it gets by him. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. High in the air, out to right. Yastrzemski makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting right fielder Fernando Tatis
In steps El Nino,
Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 24-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Relay to second, not in time. He's got a double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So 2 runs in the inning on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We've played 4. The Reds. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Skeens back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Soto makes the catch, and there's one down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Yastrzemski batting with one down, takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
One down, base is empty. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double at his 5th hit of the game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Shohei to the plate and scores. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tyler Rogers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 27-0.
Fans expect Bryce Harper to do something special every time he comes to the dish, and he didn't disappoint there.
And now it's Juan Soto. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one is off the wall.
Now batting, shortstop.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Into the bullpen and gone. All muscle to center field. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a pair. It's 29-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
Eric Miller.
Out to center. Lee sizes this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one ripped left field, way back there, and it's gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
At the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. This one's smoked on its way out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing. And
new arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at first with one gone, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Shohei on the go. Drops it at second, and everybody's safe. Wow. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a base hit. And now two aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's Juan Soto. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. The relay. It's offline. The run comes in. And the lead continues to grow.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That one is hammered right field. That's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit for the Reds.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Here comes Stevenson in to score. And they extend their lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Cut off, throw to third. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So finally, the frame comes to an end after 14 come across to score. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Whiffs on it, and it falls in. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder. But he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jr.
Wade in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer.
Leading off.
Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Caught in between, trying for 3rd now. And they tag him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Swing at a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Juan Soto. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Liner, and this could be trouble. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Walker. Man at second here with 2 away. And now, Tyler Stevenson.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That's towards center. Lee sizing this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. On the ground, De La Cruz. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. That's in there. Strike one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
To the right side, Witt. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And foul ball. Walker, in his second season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. That one drilled left field. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Brett Wisely. He'll take over out and left after the injury.
Number 0.
2 down, bases empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. That one ripped. That's back there. That one outs against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Runner at first with 2 away. In now for the Reds, Ronald Acuna Jr. Left field, way back there. And it hits the fence. Throw into third, into second, and he's got a double.
I mean, come on, have a game. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. In for a strike, 0-1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off to the right. The 0-2. That's a base hit. One scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Gunnar Henderson. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Lee on the move, reaching for it and brings it in. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate, 3 of them on this 3-run homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball. We go to the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Skeens back to work. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Encarnacion, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Giants go in order. This one pretty well decided at this point. Back here at Great American Ballpark, digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Tatis around second. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit.
Cruz.
Ripped on a line to center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. He's in to score on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow.
Yeah, just a great effort out there to track that one down and bring it in on the dive. Awesome effort to get at least one out. Yeah, a run comes across to score as he tagged from third, but it could have easily been a lot worse if that ball drops.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Shohei Ohtani. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Witt around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lee makes the grab, 2 down. He's in on the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So Harper stands in.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out. Juan Soto, the next to hit for the Reds.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Ripped on a line. Gone! And to the deepest part of the park.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now Tyler Stevenson. And that one in the air center field. Lee makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Last chance coming up. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Oh for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
So they're down to their final out. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Skeens is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Terrific job in this game.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit.